What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to these NFL season predictions here today with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Steelers, we all know they were injured, and when I mean injured, I mean no quarterback, no offense at all, and yet they still went 8-8. And heading into Week 15, they were 8-5, looking like they can probably make the playoffs. Lost the last three straight, went 8-8. Heading into 2020, they're getting all these big players back, expected to make the playoffs again. How do I think they will do? Well, let's start off Week 1 at the New York Giants on Monday Night Football. The Giants could win, but I'm going to give it to the Steelers. I think that it'll be a close game, but I do think that the Steelers will pull away. Week 2, you host the Denver Broncos. I think that you will win this game. I don't really see how you can lose this game. It's your home opener. Don't know if you'll have fans, but you should be able to win this game. Week 3, you should be able to win this game. Once again at home. Your defense should be able to shut down Deshaun Watson. Week 4, you visit to Tennessee to take on the Titans. I'm going to give the Titans a win here. In Tennessee, I think it'll be a defensive battle, but I think it's going to come down to will Derrick Henry be able to perform good, and I think that he will perform just good enough for the Titans to probably get the low-scoring win. Week 5, you host the Philadelphia Eagles. If it was in Philly, I'd give it to the Eagles, but I'm going to give it to the Steelers based off of the fact that I think he'll be a classic game. This could be a great game, but I do think that, the Steelers will win. Week 6, you host the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to give you a win here. You're hosting Cleveland. A game that could kind of be a toss-up, but you should be able to win. Week 7, you'll lose to the Ravens in Baltimore. I really think that, the Ravens, they won't be the team that they were last year, but they should still be a no-doubt real good team. Week 8 is your bye week. Week 9 at the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to give the Cowboys a win here in Jerry World. They should be able to win this game. I repeat, should be able to win this game, but you don't know if they will. Week 10, you host the Bengals. You'll win that game. There's no way you're going to lose to the Bengals at home. Week 11, you go to Jacksonville, but hey, it doesn't even matter at this point. You'll win this game. Week 12, you host the Ravens on Thanksgiving. This is going to be a very good game that I'm actually going to give you here. I think he'll be a pretty big offensive shootout. It's going to come down to who's going to perform better. And I think that this Thanksgiving night, I think it will be the Steelers. Week 13, I'm going to give you a win here versus the Washington football team. I don't got a lot to explain there. Week 14, I'm going to give the Bills a win here on Sunday night in Buffalo. They beat you last year in Pittsburgh. Who's to say they won't do it this year in Buffalo? Week 15, you play the Cincinnati Bengals on Monday night in Cincinnati. I'm going to give the Bengals a win here. I think when you look at it, there's always that one game where, there is a big-time spoiler every year. I think that could really be the game this year. I think that the Bengals will try to spoil the Steelers' season. Week 16, you host the Indianapolis Colts, your final home game of the season. I'll give you a win here. Versus the Colts at home, could be an offensive shootout. I think you'll be able to edge them out. Week 17 at the Browns. Man, it will be a tough game that I'm going to give to the Browns. I think that when you look at it, if you go see my Browns video, you'll see what I think about them. I think it'll be a great game that I think the Browns will win 10-6. We'll see if it's good enough for the playoffs. It should be good enough for the playoffs, but you never know at the same time. So we're halfway done with the series. We're halfway done with the series. We've done 16 teams. We got 16 to go. We'll be back tomorrow with a new division, and that new division is going to be the NFC West. Until next time, peace out.